Welcome to Afriland's News. Authorities in South Africa have uncovered what many residents are describing as a major public health threat after a raid on a meat-selling premises led to the discovery of large quantities of allegedly rotten and decomposing meat.
Me no selling outside, See that? You are calling anything here. It's by me all over here. No more taking outside the selling.
This is Hammanskraal. This is Hammanskraal. No. Chinese owned shop in Hammanskraal.
Chinese owned.
You can't put
Those
your
ones
hands
there.
like this. You must work here.
I've worked there. I've worked with the herbs there. I don't work with meat. I've worked that side with the herbs.
Why did I?
The operation began after officials moved in on a business reportedly operated by a Chinese national. What they found inside quickly raised alarm among both authorities and members of the public. Investigators discovered significant amounts of meat that appeared to be spoiled, with some products showing clear signs of decay and being unfit for human consumption. As officials continued their inspection, concerns grew over the potential health risks posed to consumers. The discovery triggered an extensive search of the premises, with authorities carefully examining storage areas and identifying products that were deemed unsafe for sale. Throughout the operation,
This is Hammanskraal. This is Hammanskraal.
No.
Chinese owned shop in Hammanskraal.
Chinese owned.
You can't put
Those
your
ones
hands
there.
like this. You must work here.
I've worked there. I've worked with the herbs there. I don't work with meat. I've worked that side with the herbs.
Why did I?
Me no selling. Next time I'll use for poker eating. Me no selling outside. See that? You are calling anything here. It's by me all over here. No more taking outside the selling.
Yeah, supposed to be inside there. We're supposed to finish this one. This thing that is outside is coming to be a poison. Yeah, it's a poison now. So someone is living in here. What is hiding?
No, don't show me that. Is this even allowed?
teams worked to remove and confiscate the suspected rotten meat, describing the products as a serious danger to public health. Large quantities of the meat were seized as officials documented the conditions under which the products had allegedly been stored and prepared for distribution. The scene drew strong reactions from those present, with many expressing shock at the scale of the discovery. Authorities maintained that the operation was necessary to protect consumers and prevent potentially hazardous food products from reaching the market. As the search continued, investigators focused on uncovering the full extent of the operation, while additional inspections were carried out to determine whether other unsafe food products were being stored on the property. The discoveries made during the raid have intensified concerns about food safety enforcement and the need for stricter monitoring of businesses involved in the sale and distribution of meat products across affected communities. As the inspection continued, officials uncovered additional products that raised even more serious concerns about food safety standards.
They do that meat. They crush them and they make mince, or they make borscht.
The thing is, it's frozen, and then we must take it when.
Among the items discovered were frozen meat products that authorities believed were intended for further processing and distribution. Investigators expressed concern that some of the products could potentially find their way into food items commonly consumed by families and schoolchildren. The discovery heightened fears about the possible health risks associated with unsafe food products entering local communities, particularly products marketed as affordable snacks and convenience foods. Officials carefully examined the frozen stock, documenting and removing items they considered unfit for consumption. The findings reinforced concerns that consumers may have been unknowingly exposed to products that failed to meet basic health and safety requirements. In a separate inspection, authorities visited another spaza shop where additional questionable food handling practices were allegedly uncovered. During the operation, investigators reportedly discovered dog feed that was allegedly being used in the production of processed meat products, including sausages intended for human consumption.
Don't let dog food. Dog food. Dog food. Into sausage, no. Sausage. Yes.
Come and see, you see? Come this side. This is where they mix. Look at the spices.
People.
You see? And then they will go final products. Look at this.
Sausages. Yeah, Somali.
Come check here the spice. You see the spice that they're using.
Wow. Asivalele futhi apha sana ingathi kuhlali bantu.
The discovery sparked outrage among inspectors and community members as authorities worked to verify the ingredients being used and determine whether food safety regulations had been violated. Officials stressed that consumers have a right to expect that products sold for human consumption meet the required health and quality standards. As inspections expanded to additional businesses, authorities continued gathering evidence and assessing the extent of potential violations. The latest discoveries have added to growing public concerns about food quality, food processing practices, and regulatory compliance within some sectors of the informal food trade. Speaking to members of the media following the operation, one of the officials involved in the raid provided further details about the discoveries made during the inspection. According to the official, the owner of the meat business initially maintained that the products being stored and sold on the premises were safe and met the required standards. However, as investigators continued their search, a different picture allegedly began to emerge. The official explained that inspectors uncovered increasing quantities of meat that appeared to be spoiled and unfit for human consumption.
About the situation in Hammanskraal.
Well, we're standing today here by Hammanskraal Hawkers One Stop. We've gone through this whole shop. The health department say they are okay, but when we went through, we found a lot of stuff that is actually outdated already. You can't use them. We found a space where they do repackaging. We cannot allow that. You see the rat eggs, you see the salt, the rats are running all over the place. We've requested the health department to close it. If you look in the fridges, the meat that we found there's hundreds of kilograms of meat, different kind. There's meat that's still got the skin on. Now, we don't know if they're mincing it or they're making borscht, but the health of our people comes first. We have always been one of those that says we don't just want to close down, we want to show them that they can go to the city to apply for the licenses, but according to health regulations, this place, we cannot allow it to continue. People are going to die here, and we cannot take it. So in the city of Tshwane, we're doing this in all 7 regions. We're not favoring anybody. We're doing what the law says. We want them to comply to fire, health, the building plans, the business license. But in this case, we have to close because of health reasons to protect the safety of our people. Thank you.
As more storage areas were examined, authorities reportedly found additional stock that raised serious concerns about public health and food safety compliance. Addressing reporters, the official emphasized that the products discovered during the operation posed a potential risk to consumers and could have severe consequences if allowed to reach the market. Authorities reiterated that the purpose of the raid was to protect the public and prevent unsafe food products from being sold to unsuspecting customers. The findings have further strengthened calls for stricter inspections and enforcement measures, particularly in areas where concerns have been raised about the handling, storage, and sale of food products. Meanwhile, concerns over food safety have been amplified by reports involving schoolchildren who were rushed to hospital after allegedly consuming food purchased from spaza shops. Images from the hospital showed students receiving medical attention as health officials worked to assess their condition and determine the circumstances surrounding the incident.
Bonke nalaba bangale bawudlile nalaba esiqale kubo ngale.
Ithenga in red one or brown? Red one.
Senze njani ke sithini? Sithini kwenziwa njani makunje? Wena uthenge kuphi wena? Kusho ukuthi kumele kiwe anya ke manje.
Yeah, that is I buy anya. I have seen it in boys everything.
Yabona nje ke manje. Eyami le ingane le khala.
I know there is.
Lena nje le ekhalayo njengamanje yami.
Wakho la?
Yebo.
Yeah, solid proven I know. She stayed there next to my shop.
Yeah.
Lena wedudu le. Ngimele mina ngicale police station.
Into manje kumele siyenze ileyo vele. Sekumele siye police station.
Udayise kuphi bese yena eya lapho bezocheck amanona.
While investigations into the cases continued, the reports added to growing fears among parents and community members regarding the safety of food products being sold in some local shops. The incident has intensified public debate about food safety standards, consumer protection, and the need for stronger oversight to ensure that products sold to the public do not pose a threat to health and well-being. As authorities continue their investigations, attention remains focused on whether there could be a broader connection between unsafe food practices and the growing number of complaints being raised by affected communities. As public concern continues to grow, many South Africans have pointed to previous incidents that, in their view, highlight the importance of stricter oversight and enforcement. One of the videos being widely circulated alongside the recent raid is older footage relating to the discovery of an alleged illegal medicine manufacturing operation. According to reports from the time, authorities uncovered a facility that was allegedly producing and packaging pharmaceutical products without the necessary approvals and regulatory compliance. Among the products reportedly discovered during the operation were medicines resembling well-known brands commonly used by consumers. The discovery raised serious concerns about product authenticity, consumer safety, and the potential risks posed by unregulated manufacturing activities. Authorities at the time confiscated large quantities of products as well as machinery allegedly used in the production process. Investigators also examined various materials and substances found on the premises as they sought to determine the scale of the operation and how long it had been functioning before being detected.
Acting on a tip-off, the Hawks staked out this factory before raiding it. Inside, they found a fully functioning facility with highly sophisticated equipment. Barrels of chemicals believed to be used to manufacture various medications were also found. One, a well-known painkiller brand. The medication also appeared to have been packaged at the factory. Police also confiscated machinery for packaging. It's still not known when the factory began operating. The Hawks are still tracing where the products are being distributed to.
As we are working together with other role players such as brand holders as well as Department of Health, I'm definitely sure we will alert the community out there on how to treat this matter.
The packaging of the medicine appears very similar to the legally manufactured product.
You see my friend, eh? What's it, your friends here? Okay, hold one milk, hold one milk. Okay. My friend, put like this, put that milk like this. Yes, my friend. You see? How many cows now? Okay, let's turn it. Let's turn it. How many cows on the one that you have? Okay. Which house is bigger than the other house here? Your house, you can see? It's big. You see? Yeah. Let's turn it. Turn it around. No. The other side. Okay. Do you see what's the difference? Yours is, you see? Okay, let's turn it here. Make like this. You see? Look at the caps. The caps are the same. No, ne? Huh? Same. Look at the design. Look at the design.
For many observers, the resurfacing of the footage serves as a reminder of previous concerns regarding illegal manufacturing activities and the challenges authorities face in monitoring potentially unsafe products entering the market. Meanwhile, another recently circulated video has attracted significant attention online. The footage shows a South African man confronting a group of foreign nationals who had reportedly arrived to register a business. During the confrontation, the individual alleged that some people were attempting to register businesses using another person's identity or documentation. The claims sparked a heated exchange and drew the attention of bystanders.
You'll never register stores here. Yeah, go back. Go back to, we don't want you here in South Africa anymore. Go back to your country of origin. Man, must go. They must never ever register stores here. Go back to Ethiopia. We don't want you. 30 of June, we want you out. And you are coming here to register shops with people's details. Man, go away. Go. Oh, yes, this is Salute patriots. I just stopped these Somalians who are coming here with corruption to register a shop with somebody's details. We'll never allow that, not here, not in South Africa. Yeah.
While the allegations remain a matter for the relevant authorities to investigate, the incident reflects growing tensions and public concerns surrounding business registration processes, regulatory compliance, and the verification of documentation. The video has generated widespread discussion on social media, with many calling for thorough investigations into any allegations of fraud, while others have emphasized the importance of ensuring that any claims are properly verified through legal and official channels. As investigations into food safety, business compliance, and related concerns continue, these incidents have become part of a broader national conversation about regulation, enforcement, and public accountability. As authorities continue their investigations, many questions remain unanswered. From the discovery of allegedly rotten meat and questionable food products to concerns over food safety, business compliance, and regulatory enforcement, the developments have sparked widespread debate across South Africa. One of the most significant developments from the operation was the arrest of the Chinese national believed to be the owner of the meat business. Authorities also confirmed that 5 other individuals were taken into custody as part of the investigation. The arrests mark a major step in what officials describe as an ongoing effort to address serious violations that could pose a threat to public health and consumer safety. Officials are expected to continue inspections and gather additional evidence as they work to determine the full extent of any violations that may have occurred. At the same time, communities are demanding greater accountability and stronger measures to protect public health and ensure that unsafe products do not reach consumers. The incidents highlighted in this report have once again placed the spotlight on the challenges facing regulators and law enforcement agencies tasked with ensuring that businesses operate within the law and that products reaching consumers are safe for consumption. As more information becomes available, the public will be watching closely to see whether additional arrests, inspections, or enforcement actions follow in the coming days and weeks. What are your thoughts on these developments? Do you believe enough is being done to protect consumers and uphold food safety standards in South Africa? Share your views in the comments section below. If you found this report informative, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to AfriLens News, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest updates from across South Africa and the African continent. Thank you for watching AfriLens News. I'll see you in the next report.